Hey guys, Dr. Kahu here, welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be doing another what if, and that is what if Goku had Barnes Immortality, part 7. Now as usual guys, if you guys can, please like and subscribe, leave your comments down below and let me know what you think, okay, good or bad, I don't mind. Just please don't let them be stupid comments, you understand it, okay. And knowing that, please guys, take care of yourselves. I know, this sucks, but it's for the greater good, okay. Once all this stuff is over and the coronavirus or the COVID virus is not around, then be happy to spread and walk out freely. But until then guys, be safe and take care, okay? Without further ado guys, I talked enough BS, let's get into this next what if, and that is, what if Goku had Barnes Immortality, part 7. Now let's begin. Now when I last left off, Goku for the most part was squaring off against Beerus, and Beerus is quite impressed with this Saiyan, knowing the fact that the Saiyan has unique techniques and he's really powerful. More powerful than Super Saiyan Gold at this present time anyway. And Vegeta for the most part had his pride kind of injured, but he should know this by now because Goku's immortal. He's always going to have that extra edge. So Vegeta thinks to himself that he's going to push himself to master this power, and not only that, he's going to learn this Super Saiyan God thing that Beerus asks for. So as Vegeta and more watch, Goku's beginning to power up his energy now and readying himself. Elder Kai told Goku to pace his battle with Beerus because Beerus is someone different. Don't take him for granted, or in a sense, or don't underestimate him. And Goku understands that. So as they square up, Beerus like show begins saying, Goku goes, "Ready when you are, Lord Beerus." And just like that, the battle begins. And just like Battle of Gods, Goku and Beerus are everywhere and nowhere at the same time. They disappear. Everyone's shocked. Goku's keeping up with Beerus' speed thanks to his instantaneous movement and his continuous training with his ultimate form, you know. Gohan managed to go from Android Saga or Cell Saga strength to surpassing Super Saiyan 3, and that was just getting 24 hours of training, or 24 hours of his power unlocked by Elder Kai. Now Goku had twice that, 48 hours worth of his power was being enhanced, and none of that. Goku trained all the time, and because he don't feel fatigue, and this is a transformation, not a technique, Goku's body don't drain from it, so he can stay in this technique forever, no drain whatsoever. He has unlimited ki, immortal healing. Goku for the most part is boss, so he pushed himself every single day. Elder Kai trained Goku every single day. So for the most part, Goku is ridiculously strong with his ultimate form, and not only that, his instantaneous movement, attack and defense is a really strong technique, and which is gonna help him out in this fight with Beerus. So as Beerus and Goku's battle begins, Beerus starts to identify that the Saiyan can really keep up with him. The Saiyan's actually making him push more of his power out. So Beerus starts to actually fight properly, and Whis is watching this. He's impressed with the shenanigans, but he goes down and eats some food anyway because he don't care. And so as Beerus and Goku are duking it out in space and everywhere around, Beerus for the most part is quite impressed that a Saiyan can live and be in space, but Beerus understands that the Saiyan's unique. He can heal and get stronger, so Beerus still has in the back of his mind, if the Saiyan becomes too much for him, he'll just simply steal him in a sword, same as he did to the Elder Kai. And Goku knows of Lord Beerus' technique like that because he trapped the Elder Kai in the sword. So Goku's making sure that he's not going to get trapped. So as the battle begins with Beerus, and then it's quite evident that even though Goku's powerful, Beerus is really, really powerful, and he really starts to push Goku every time. When Goku misses attack, Beerus is capitalized and increases his power in a single hits, completely shattering Goku's body, injuring him like deathly hits, you know. And Goku's getting enormous Zenkais from these blows that Beerus is chucking at Goku. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, just picture immortal Goku with a power more powerful than Super Saiyan God, and he just increases his strength non-stop, right? And he has immortal healing. So it's not good for Beerus. Beerus is pushing Goku, and Vegeta can see what Goku's doing. Vegeta's impressed. He goes, "Really smart, Kakarot." And Beerus is shocked that he knows he shattered all of Goku's bones, his back, all that stuff, but Goku just gets back up and ready for round 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, to the point where Beerus, when he throws a punch, Goku catches Beerus' punch, and Beerus recognizes the strength of Goku's hand. Beerus is like, "What the? How did you?" Goku goes, finally caught up. My turn. Goku slams a punch right in Beerus' face, which really catches Beerus off guard and sends Beerus flying. Beerus flies from space into the ground, craters the entire area, As Beerus gets up, he has notable blood and scraping on his face. He's like, ugh, ugh, damn it! And Goku appears right in front of Beerus. Beerus tries to hit Goku, but Goku appears right behind Beerus, kicking Beerus in the back. And then Goku starts to use his instantaneous attack abilities. He's just in there with Beerus, attacking Beerus, trying to attack Goku, but Goku pretty much uses instantaneous movement to appear and not appear. So to everyone, Goku's right there, and Beerus' attack just went through him, but Goku disappeared and appeared very, very quickly. So Goku is really adept with this training. He pushed himself so much, and Vegeta's watching Goku like, what the hell? Even if I really wanted to, Kakarot destroyed me. Damn bastard. And so Goku, for the most part, is really getting Beerus. And Beerus is thinking to himself, what the hell is happening? I can't lose to this. No, no, no. Beerus instantly powers up and starts to erupt as the God Key shooting destroy energy everywhere. And Beerus, Goku, for the most part, tries to dispel as much of the destroyer energy he can, and it does so. And as he does that and destroys all the beams going everywhere, Goku's back is to Beerus, and Beerus like, he goes, bye Saiyan. Beerus piles up a powerful Hakai and chucks it right at Goku. Goku gets hit by the Hakai, and his body's starting to tear apart, burn. Goku's like, ugh. He tries to power up to 100%, but it's doing nothing. The little effect Beerus' attack is just destroying him, and as Goku realizes it, like feeling himself being destroyed and being injured, his body's healing at the same time, getting stronger and stronger. Beerus is putting more energy into this to kill Goku. He just wants to kill the Saiyan. All he wants to do now is just kill the Saiyan. They give a shit about Super Saiyan God. The Saiyan's too much of a threat now. Beerus can't use his technique to summon the sword. No, could he took the Whis to bring it? He's trying to use all his power to restrain the Saiyan, the seemingly unstoppable Saiyan. And as Beerus is doing this, Goku's starting to adapt. His body's starting to... It was getting erased, but it started to heal again, fully heal. And as Beerus increased his energy, his body degraded again and healed again. Until Beerus goes to 100%. And as he goes to 100%, nearly all of Goku's body starts to disappear. It starts to go like tangible, to the point where Goku looks like a spirit. But then Goku kind of blacks out. And all he's going through his mind is if he dies, his family dies, and everything he's worked for so hard to do will end. The Goku instantly snaps back to reality, opens his eyes up. The moment he opens his eyes up, he begins to instantly rage out of power. He never wanted to use this technique because he knew it was too dangerous. It was a technique that him and Vegeta had to learn, because Goku now doesn't need to use Super Saiyan. So Goku's powering up, and Vegeta's feeling this. He goes, Kakarot, what the? And Goku's powering up more and more and more, raging out, and he's within Beerus' attack. Beerus sees Goku's body fully repair itself within his attack, and the attack starts to go from being purple to a kind of greenish white color. And as Goku starts to erupt with energy, it goes from the white to yellow, but he's still in his ultimate form, and the power starts to rage out and explode and destroys Beerus' Hakai energy. And Goku's looking at Beerus in his ultimate form with yellow energy erupting around him. And when Goku opens his eyes, he's now in his Raffle ultimate form. So now his power's increased tenfold, and Beerus is shocked. Goku's standing there, and Goku's, for the most part, is kind of, he knows he's kind of losing control. His body just got through an enormous Zenkai. He just knows he's in a ridiculous state in that right now, and he can only use it for a short burst. So he rushes at Beerus and he goes to town. Beerus is at 100% and try to kill Goku. Doesn't work, and Goku is now Zenkai'd and up his level. And as Goku and Beerus start to fight, Beerus starts to realize that the Saiyan's going all out. Goku's giving everything he can. If he doesn't, then he knows it's over. And so as he allows the Akari, or the Raffle state, to start to build up and take over, his ultimate form really adapts to it and actually binds and bonds with it perfectly, to the point where Goku does not lost in the madness. And then when Goku settles himself fully, he's perfect. Like his Akari form is really, really strong. He has now mastered his... He's in the battle with Lord Beerus, he finally mastered the Akari ultimate form. And Goku standing there at Beerus. It's pretty much similar how Goku mastered the Kaioken Super Saiyan Blue in canon, but this is the Akari form, okay, the Raffle state, ultimate form. And Goku standing right there in front of Beerus. Goku disappears, uses his most powerful attack to try and damage Beerus and get him down. And Beerus is, for the most part, lanky now, sort of trying to swipe at anything. He can barely do nothing. His eyes, one of his eyes is closed, the other one is badly bruised. His face is ripped up, teared up, bruised up. His body's completely shattered. One of his arms can barely move. Beerus' clothes are kind of like shredded up. His entire body is wounded, and he's standing there, looking at Goku. And Goku's looking at Beerus, and they're both, Goku lands on the ground. He's starting to stomp, do exactly what Trunks did. And there's a Zamasu arc. Goku goes, "What's it gonna be, Lord Beerus?" Goku's starting to get really angry as energy starts to erupt and more now. Beerus is shocked, and Whis is looking. Whis really takes a glance at this new power the Saiyan's got. Everyone can feel Goku's enormous energy. Everyone. Goku disappears and lands a clean hit on Beerus so hard that the shockwave cracks the entire continent that they're on, and pretty much allows a massive eruption to the point where it threatens the planet. Goku goes like, oh no, but it was worth it though. Beerus is completely knocked out. Whis reverses time, heals the planet, and Whis pretty much says, congratulations, you're one of the only two beings in the universe to defeat a god of destruction. Goku goes, one of two? Who's the other? And he goes, a being from a universe called Universe 11. He's so powerful, Goku, that he makes a destroyer god look like chump change. If you want to beat him, I could help you. Goku looks at Whis. Vegeta instantly appears and goes, I would like to learn too, please train me. And so what happens is Vegeta and Goku go after Beerus' world. Vegeta takes some food, of course. And for the most part, when Beerus wakes up, he sees Goku and he's like, he goes, looks at Goku's body and goes, you didn't die from my attack. And Goku goes, nope, you actually made me stronger, Lord Beerus, thank you. And Vegeta's like, cheater. And Goku goes, I explained to you before, Vegeta, this was not my intention. I'm not like you, I didn't want this. And Vegeta goes, I know, Vegeta, I know, Kakarot, it's just my only way of getting to you, bastard. Goku smiles and goes, oh yeah, Vegeta, that transformation you used, that was incredible. I never saw that before in my life. I hit your body, and honestly, punching your body hurt my hands more than I fought Lord Beerus. And Lord Beerus is like, oh, what? And Vegeta's like, huh? Really? And he goes, yeah, you may not be as powerful as my forms are, but Vegeta, damn, your body can take a hit, man. And Vegeta's like, and Vegeta's like, yes, I need to work on it now. This primal Super Saiyan is true Super Saiyan power. He's increased his power to absolute god limits, you know. He doesn't have God Ki yet, so Vegeta's just monstrous. Now, Vegeta and Goku spend a couple of years on Beerus' world, and that sort of, just training, mastering God Ki. Broly in 18 have Marin. Gohan and Pan have, Gohan and Videl have Pan. So for the most part, all of those transpire. Just Broly has Marin with 18. And because Broly sees Chi-Chi as his mum, they always, for the most part, visit Chi-Chi, and Gohan and Broly are brothers, you know. Paragus is happy doing his own thing, and everyone else, for the most part, is going along the same. Now, how do I explain? Now, for the most part, when it comes to the Resurrection F story, that actually goes down, that actually takes place. But instead of summoning Frieza, they revive King Cold. And with the second wish, King Cold, instead of wishing back Frieza, King Cold asked them to at least give him what's it called, the same potential as Frieza. So King Cold gets the same exact youth and potential as Frieza. And so for the most part, King Cold goes and trains just like Frieza did, but he's the smart version of Frieza. He's not the dumb one. King Cold is. He's not gonna just learn the power and go. No, King Cold's gonna master it. So he spends a whole year mastering all his new powers, and because he has his own potential and Frieza's potential, yeah, King Cold is gonna be ridiculous. And let me just put it into perspective, okay? King Cold in canon, if he and as Akira Toriyama stated, if King Cold went to his final form, full power, he would have been as strong as semi-perfect Cell. Now let's put that into perspective. Super Piccolo, Super Saiyan Vegeta, all of them could barely touch semi-perfect Cell. It had to take Ultra Vegeta to beat Cell, a semi-perfect Cell, and that's a big power difference, okay? And so having this ridiculous boost, King Cold's gonna be really strong, to the point when he comes to Earth, he doesn't make himself announced like Frieza does. King Cold just flies over Earth and goes, "This is a simple way of handling these monkeys. They will come to me." King Cold is in space, powers up a massive supernova and chucks it at the world. Now, the moment the supernova is about to hit the planet, Gohan, Piccolo, and Broly instant transmission into space, well, into the stratosphere anyway, and they all go to their ultimate powers. Gohan goes to his rage perfect Super Saiyan, so pretty much the same rage power that Trunks uses in the Zamasu arc. Broly goes straight to his legendary Super Saiyan state, which is just ridiculously powerful, and Piccolo, for the most part, is just also stupidly powerful. So all of them combine their attacks. Gohan does a massive Masenko. Broly does a massive Kamehameha, green one though, and Piccolo does a massive Special Beam Cannon. And when all three of those attacks combine, they destroy King Cold Supernova. And as Goku and them feel this energy straight away, Vegeta and Goku both instant transmission to the battlefield or into space, and there they see King Cold and the Frieza Force, well, the Cold Army anyway. And that's where I want to leave this what if, guys. Please like and subscribe, leave your comments down below, and let me know what you think, okay, guys? But as usual, guys, this is Dr. Kahu saying peace.